Now we know because the Egyptians were consumed with record keeping. That's why we can talk all this right now, because the Egyptians knew we would forget. That's why they wrote it in stone. In this particular man's tomb, underneath his pyramid, in the holy necropolis of Saqqara, the Egyptians spell it, the Arabs spell it Saqqara, where I think they should be Sakkara. In Saqqara, in his tomb, there are only 3 tombs like this in all the tombs we have found. And each tomb has 3 chambers. There's like a treasury, there's an antechamber, and then there's the burial. In this tomb, the wall is 2 stories high. In this tomb, around all 4 walls of the antechamber, all 4 walls of the burial chamber, chiseled in stone, are vertical lines of scripture. 331 vertical lines of Holy Scripture. Now, how do we know this? Because it was only in 1822 that we learned how to read the Egyptian language, 200 years ago. At that point, the Egyptian voice, the theological voice, began to speak again. And over time, as Egyptologists translated it, we discovered some very interesting things. In the Tomb of Unas, it talks about creation. It talks about birth. It talks about faith. It talks about spirit. It talks about soul. It talks about death. And then it talks about the ascension to heaven.